Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming to the Bristol Bay High School's presentation of The Day the Internet Died, a short comedy. So just a couple notes for performance etiquette. Please have your cell phones silenced. Please only exit the room or re-enter the room during scene changes. And unfortunately, there is no videotaping or audio recording allowed or picture taking. We do have Richard Darden and Michael Robbins recording on behalf of the school, and that recording will get posted. But unfortunately, due to copyright laws, we can't have any other recordings done. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the laughs.
Oh my god, bro, when is gonna get internet coming on, bro? It's like taking forever. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness, this is all the crazy.
Okay, settle down. I hereby call this town hall meeting to order. First order of business, an open debate regarding Provision 242 of the Bristol Bay Borough Tax Code, which as many of you know.
You know what I mean? Yeah!
Settle. Everyone just settle. Okay, well, it seems there's an overwhelming demand to skip the debate regarding Provision 242, even though it affects many important things in our community, including our public schools, which, as many of you know, is in desperate need of textbooks and doors. But if you'd really rather skip this very important issue, we can head straight into new business, which is, let me see.
Someone killed the internet and we want to know who. Yeah! It's been 6 torturous hours since it died and it's making my life impossible. Yeah!
How am I supposed to sell my hand-in-can hats on Etsy if I can't even get online?
Yeah! I love Etsy!
We want blood. You kill the internet, well then I want to kill you.
Yeah!
Order, everyone just take it down a notch. So much hostility, jeez. First of all, before I say anything else, I want to clarify that no one actually killed the internet. You get that, right? It's just gone out in our town, that's all.
I'm not sure I do get that actually. Maybe I think you did kill it with a handgun in a library in a fit of passion.
Yeah!
No, I did not kill the internet with a gun. I promise you that is impossible because it's not a living thing. It's supposed to servers and wires, okay? Now, what is possible, someone purposely sabotaged our infrastructure, which is a crime and we're investigating, but it's not murder.
Murder! You said it, that's a confession!
No, I said it's not murder. But if it turns out someone's responsible for this, believe me, they will be prosecuted because it is wreaking havoc on all of us. Our waste management, our public transportation, the court system, all of it relies on the internet, which is why I've told our sheriff to make it our top priority, and now you all know our sheriff and how much she cares about justice.
I don't know this person at all. I don't know you at all, you internet murderer.
Well, Agnes, that's because you need to get out more.
And you are not my mayor. Not my mayor! Not my mayor!
Okay, that's enough. Sheriff, you want to say a few words?
Hi all, everyone but Agnes knows me here, and I know all of you. And I know how disruptive this has all been. And even though social media isn't really my thing,
Oh, yeah, it's not. Use a filter. Your pictures are poorly created.
I just want you all to know that I will not rest until this is resolved. And if there is a person responsible for this outage, I will find them. Now, are there any questions?
Yeah, I have a few, 17 to be exact. 1, what am I supposed to do for Paramount Plus? I got some serious binging to do. Serious binging. And 2, what the heck am I supposed to do for all the tweets I've written up in the last 2 hours?
Don't do anyone with them, Peter. Everyone would appreciate it if you stopped tweeting. They're very disturbing. Look, I understand this hardship, but promise me, we will get through this. That's why you elected me, because you know that I'm a fighter who believes in this town. Either that, or you respect the fact that I have a great head of hair.
You have a fantastic head of hair. You could be a hair model.
And I was one in college, but I gave it up to be your mayor. So trust me when I say this, we will get through this, whatever it takes. A few more days, or even a week. We will... People, we as species have lasted thousands of years without the internet. And I promise you that we will survive without it now. So go home, take a deep breath, and get used to being offline for a while, because I don't see this getting fixed anytime soon. Don't be
It's
mad.
horrible. No, please. Oh, sorry. What are you doing? Reading? I heard reading is a really great way to pass time, not the stupid internet is out.
Actually, it is, you know. I have had this copy of Glencoe Science in my house for 5 years, and I haven't cracked it open. And now, I'm finally doing it. It is a great book.
Uh-huh, sure.
I thought I'd miss the internet more, but it's actually been really relaxing. I didn't realize how much stress being online caused me every day.
Nice. Great, sorry. I've just had a heck of a time keeping all my friends updated on everything going on with my life now that the stupid internet is down. I mean, what did people even do before Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat?
They called each other on the phone.
I know, right? Caveman. Hello. This is my voice. Thank you for the phone call, Grandma. People were such just idiots in the past. Idiots.
I like talking on the phone.
So, I know you're dying to know what's been going on in my life. I mean, it's been, what, 10 hours now? What is Nina doing?
Well, I wouldn't say we're that good of friends.
Well, I'll tell you. So, first, Instagram. I printed out my photos I would have posted on Instagram so you can like them. This is me this morning, and the caption, Monday mornings are not my jam, even when I'm in my jammies. Like?
What?
Like?
Oh, yeah. I like that, I guess.
Yes, oh sweet nourishing likes. Hallelujah, Mama needed that like. Okay, here's a picture of my toast after I took a bite out of it. No caption yet, still working on it. But I'm thinking like take a bite out of toast or this toast is toast? Like?
Sure. I like it.
Okay, well, if you don't like it, you really don't have to, whatever. You shouldn't just like it.
Okay, then. I'm going to pass. I'm going to have to pass.
Okay, totally fine. How about with Hudson or an Inkwell?
I still don't like it.
It's gone. Forget about it. You know what? Let's head over to Snapchat. Who even uses Instagram anymore? Dead people, right? Okay, here's my story of me getting a belly button ring, and it got infected. So I had to go to the emergency room, and then I went to the mall. My mall picture. Then I went to the mall, and then I was like, clam chowder Fridays.
Okay. Just, Nina, please stop. I didn't ask to see any of this.
Well, no one ever asked to see any of my pictures. They just come up on your feed like I'm coming up to you now.
Yeah, but what if I choose not to go on Facebook or Instagram one day?
What do you mean, not go on?
Well, you know, like every once in a while, if I have a lot of work or, you know, I just want to unplug, I won't go on social media at all.
Not even on your phone?
Nope. It is heavenly bliss.
You mean there are days I take the time and effort to create a really great series of pictures of me trying on clothes or making the best duck faces ever, and you don't even see them?
Well, not on the days I don't go on social media, yeah.
Hiding you.
What?
If you're not going to respect my feed, then I won't respect yours. Hide.
Well, you're not actually hiding my feed. We're just talking.
Can't hear you, 'cause you're hidden. I don't want to block you, Jenny.
Okay, well, I don't care.
Block, unfollow on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. You're blocked.
What are you doing?
I'm still seeing you, and I want you blocked.
Just stop it, okay?
Block, unfollow on Instagram, Facebook. You're blocked.
Yeah, stop it. You can't just block me or unfriend me to my face, okay? I'm not going to just disappear. So, if you have a problem with me, you're going to just have to look me in the eyes and tell me face to face.
You're right. This has just been a really hard adjustment for me. I'm really sorry. I guess I need to reevaluate my life choices. I mean, is it really so important to have people like your pictures? I mean, oh, it's Barry. He always likes my pictures.
No, wait. No, stop. Finish your thought. You are so close.
Barry, I've got updates for you to see. Barry, I got an infection in my belly ring.
She was so...
Mayor Wilson, do you have an update on the internet yet?
No comment.
Agnes?
I'd much rather be this delivered to DoorDash, to my door. Where's DoorDash or Uber Eats? I really want food, but I really, really don't like seeing your face.
Sorry, Agnes, nothing I can do but enjoy your caramel macchiato. And next we have Beaker Bros $$. What is this?
That's me, you pinhead. Oh, my coffee is better than your scones, which are stale and uninspired. Expect a scathing review once the internet is back up and running. Also, your hair is terrible. Learn how to cut hair, noob. #hairfail.
Wow, Derek, why are you being so mean?
Derek? Who's Derek? I'm Beaker Bro 77 money sign. Just an anonymous person who spreads misinformation and gives out sick burns online like I do every day.
Right, but your name tag says Derek, and since I see you're wearing a Walmart uniform, I'm going to go ahead and say you're Derek Fisher, Adam Fisher's son. He said you just got a job at Walmart. He was hoping it would get you off your computer. He's worried about you.
No, that's not, this coffee stinks, and so do all of you. Subscribe if you like this video. Subscribe.
Jenny? Sorry about that last customer.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
And finally, we have baristas at butt 55.
Hello there, Breezes above 55. Thanks for the coffee. How's your day going today?
Derek, if you're going to keep doing this, at least take your name tag off.
Sorry, I don't listen to butts for a living, like you. This coffee sucks!
I really need to get a different job.
Hello everybody, and thank you for coming. As you all know, no group has been more affected by this internet blackout than us TikTokers. Whether or not you make content like many of us here, or if you're one of the creeps who just likes to watch. Either way, today, we're here for you, we're here for all of you with no judgment.
Just to be clear, you say this is no judgment, a no judgment space, but you also said that people who just watch TikTok and don't create content are creeps, which kind of feels like you're judging some of us.
I promise you I'm not, Peter. At TikTok support, all are welcome to share your pain, your loss, and your struggles. Even the looky-loos who aren't creative and have nothing else to offer.
But we make a majority of most TikTok users. Most of us don't post anything, we just enjoy the content.
And we're moving on. Does anyone else feel like sharing? Jasmine, wonderful. Thank you for sharing your truth.
Hello everyone. My name is Jasmine, or as you probably know me on Talk, Jazz moves that body with 3 E's. I love making dancing talks. It's my life, my income, my sense of purpose. But ever since the internet went away, I'm just slowly starting to realize how boring dancing was without it. I mean, if you can't edit your dance videos to musics and graphics, then what is this? Is this cool? Does anybody like this?
Oh, Jazz, stop. Where's the music?
I know, I'm sorry. I just wanted to prove my point because I love making dance talks. But ever since the internet went away, it's just so dull, and boring. And I don't know when I'm going to feel like me again. Like Jazz moves that body, who I consider more real than my actual self. Thank you.
Jasmine, thank you for that very boring and quiet dance that we all hated. It was not set to music or edited, but it does remind us of what we are missing, which is TikTok, which is everything. Would anyone else like to speak?
Hey everyone, Connie here, aka Connie Corn Dog. As you all know, I'm a prank talker, and my most popular videos are when I prank my dad. But since the internet's been out, I realized what I've actually been doing is torturing my dad. He told me that he can't even sleep at night because he's worried that I'm gonna run in and throw paint on him or blow an air horn in his ear. I think my pranks have really taken a toll on him. He's had 3 heart attacks in the past year, including one last week. He's in the hospital right now, and I didn't even notice because I was so busy responding to fans on Talk. Am I just a bad person? Should I not be pranking my dad all the time?
Say that we love your pranks.
Corn dog, I agree. Don't ever say that. Remember that what we do is very important and vital, not just to our community of talkers, but to society at large. I myself gave up my therapy practice years ago so that I can make talk content full-time, which mainly consists of my cat eating different pasta dishes. And I know because of my talks, I'm making the world a better place. Far better than if I was just helping random people cope with mental illness.
For sure.
Which is why we need each other now more than ever.
So true. So true.
I think we have time for just one more speaker. Anyone? Fine, Peter the Looker, come on up and speak.
Thanks, Shelly. I'll be brief because clearly you're not wild about me being here. Look, I just want to say that I love TikTok, Jazz Moves, Corn Dog, and Pasta Kitty. You're some of my favorite follows. But being here and hearing all your stories made me realize we all need to take a break. Because talks have definitely distorted our reality in an unhealthy way. I mean, Jasmine, you're actually a good dancer. I don't know why everyone booed when you started dancing. You're great. And Corn Dog, you really should go visit your dad in the hospital. I don't know why you're still here. Go. And Shelly, your cat looks very unhealthy. She needs to eat foods other than pasta. That's all.
Well, that was very typical of a creepy watcher.
Who invited him here? Where?
I think we can all agree Peter is the worst.
Terrible. How many followers does he even have?
Why don't we close with our TikTok closing words?
TikTok is good. TikTok is best. Scroll and swipe, it will come back. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.
Is there all?
Next. Hello, I'd like to mail this package, please. It's for my cousin.
Very good.
He lives in California.
I see that.
He didn't always live out there, but he went out there as an actor in Hollywood. I'm mailing him a funny hat.
Okay, that'll be $36.87 with tax.
What?
2-day shipping to $33.19.
Yes, but I get the 2 free-day shipping, right?
Yeah, but that's for ordering with Amazon. This is the post office.
That's false advertising.
To get the 2-day free shipping, you have to deliver it directly from Amazon to your nephew.
Can't you just call up Amazon and tell them you're with one of their Prime members?
We are totally
very
different companies.
exclusive club. I don't understand why I have to make this so difficult.
This is the post office. You can't, this isn't Amazon.
What kind of free 2-day shipping do you have?
We don't. Maybe you can order it again from Amazon and return the one you have?
I can't go on Amazon. The internet is down. That's why I'm here. Oh. This hat is perfect. All I want to do is mail it to him.
And you can. It'll cost $36.87.
I am not paying for shipping. I'm a Prime member. Well then, if I can't send it to you first. How do I look?
Like a star.
Of course I do.
Next.
Hey, how you doing? I need to send these out ASAP.
Overnight?
No, right now.
Overnight's the fastest method.
But I need them to be sent out right now. I have some very important questions in there. I don't care what it costs.
Well, we will be sending them right now.
Good, I have some very important questions there. To tell my ex. I think she's gonna talk to my brother in college. I'm like, man, are you serious? Like, for real?
That does sound important.
How can I tell when she's read them?
What do you mean? I guess you can call her?
And if she responds, do I pick them up here?
Generally, the mail would come to your house.
Well, maybe she just responded. Can you check?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
The emails, we just sent them. Maybe she's already responded.
We just mailed them, but you won't receive them until tomorrow. Overnight delivery is guaranteed, though.
Tomorrow? This can't wait until tomorrow. It's important.
Of course it is.
Those are emails. Emails are instant. If I wanted them to take forever, I'd have like written them by hand or like gave them to a pigeon or a horse or something. I gave you emails and you said you sent them.
Those were emails that you printed out, and now we are mailing those printed out emails by hand and delivering them tomorrow by UPS.
You know what? You're so slow. I want my emails back. I'll do it myself.
Certainly.
Watch. See? Email. Go. The Michigan State, go. See? Email. In real life. How hard was that?
Not very hard at all. I'm going to take a lunch break, followed by a leave of absence. Hi, and thanks for coming today. I hope it won't take up too much of your time. As you all know, there's an open investigation into finding the perpetrators of the outage.
You mean killed. You're trying to find the internet killer.
No, I don't mean that. And the reason you're all here, because there have been some alleged crimes against you. Nina, you have been accused of stalking as well as harassment.
Oh, come on. Is that really a crime just because I followed my ex-boyfriend into his house and then into his bathroom just so he'd like my photos?
Yes, that is definitely a crime. That's breaking and entering as well as harassment. And Derek,
Look at the new name tag, news. It's Beaker Bros. $77 $. Derek no longer exists.
yeah, I'm not calling you that.
Your face sucks and so does your badge. Get a real badge, Sheriff.
Before you so rudely interrupted me, you're being accused of harassment as well as the stormers of the peace. And your little act over there is not helping your case. And Agnes, you were arrested this morning for shoplifting bottled water, hard candy, and Yorn. Oh, that's a lot.
I wasn't shoplifting. I was simply putting my items in a cart like online. Why doesn't anybody understand this?
Look, the point is, you are all criminals. So I'd like to know your whereabouts on May 9th, which is about a week before this outage occurred.
But you don't really think it could be one of us, right? I mean, we all love the internet. We only committed these crimes because we are having a hard time living without it. Yes, so let's go, you catfish shrew.
I guess you do make a good point. I don't see why any of you guys would want the internet to go out when you're also clearly addicted to it. So,
are you free to go?
No, of course not. You all broke several laws, so I'll have you escorted back to your jail cells unless you have any information regarding the perpetrator.
What the? You just got corn dog. Connie corn dog. Still got it.
Connie, go see your dad at the hospital. He doesn't have much time left.
It's so nice to see you. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's been so long. Let's sit right here. Okay. Anyways, I have to say, this whole internet shutting down thing has been kind of nice. I know, hasn't it? I mean, the first day or so, I thought I was going to lose my mind. But then after that, it was like a relief. I never realized how much stress it caused me.
And it's nice to see you face to face and not just comment on your photos. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
I know. When was the last time we even saw each other? Christmas at St. Bart's?
I think so. Gosh, that's embarrassing. That was 6 months ago. We have to do better than that.
Excuse me. Enjoy these brochures on St. Bart's Vacations, courtesy of Expedia. Also, never too early to get a jump on Christmas shopping. Enjoy 20% off at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Sorry?
What was that? Why did you just give us these?
Because I did. Now go back to talking.
Was he listening to our conversation?
I don't know. I think so. And I think he's writing down everything we say. This is so spooky.
Ooh, if you like spooky, check out Stephen King's latest, $11.99 on Amazon Kindle.
Excuse me, are you listening to our conversation?
Yes, I am. But don't let me disturb you. Just go back to talking as if we weren't even here.
And are you writing down everything we say?
Yes, I am.
Why? Who are you?
Herbert Skens, Since the internet is down, Google and Amazon and Facebook have told me to come down here and record everything you're saying. Those companies make a lot of money by sharing your information to advertisers, and they don't want to dip in revenue while your internet is not working.
I'm not okay with this. You can't just impede on my civil liberties like this.
Well, it wasn't bothering me before. Also, Civil Liberties by Lloyd Friedman is available on Amazon. Free shipping with Amazon Prime.
Stop that! We don't want your coupons. We want our privacy. Well, actually, I heard that book about civil liberties is great, so I'll take the one about that, but otherwise, yeah, stop. And who are you?
Me? Don't worry about me.
Are you writing down everything we say too?
Yes.
Well, that worries me. Why are you doing that?
I just record everything you say and write online all the time. But don't be worried, as long as you're not a terrorist. It's cool that you want. But you are a little suspicious, because you did leave your bag on your chair when you go grab your coffee.
Don't write that in your report.
You're showing hostile attitude towards a government official.
I was not. I just asked you not to write down our conversation.
Make that very hostile. I'll have to call us in.
What did you just do?
10:15. Got possible hostile on me for interrogation. 10:15, 10:15.
Oh my. What? You can't just. I didn't do anything! I just wanted to talk about fake birds! I just wanted to talk about fake birds!
Boys, man, sorry about that. Now just go back to talking as if we weren't even here.
Talk to you! You just took my friend away.
Subject B, showing hostile attitude.
Go, I'll talk to you! I guess, I sure do like the coffee here.
Oh, did you know America runs off Dunkin'? Get 5% off all Dunkin' Donuts coffee this month on the Dunkin' Luncheon app.
Thanks.
There you are. Where have you been? I've been waiting here for like an hour.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how we said we'd meet here at 3, and now it's 4.
Yeah, it's 4. We said we meet here at 4.
No, I told you 3.
No, when we saw each other yesterday, we said 4. I wrote it on my hand.
Okay, but then I messaged you after. Actually, let's meet at 3.
I never got a notification.
I messaged you 4 times, and I emailed you.
Never got it. Staring us down.
Well, it wasn't when I texted you.
Well, I don't know. Why don't you just call?
Oh, so now I have to call every time to make sure you got it.
Well, maybe just the important times, if it's important to you.
Don't make this about me. This isn't my fault.
Okay, sorry. Can we just go to the party now?
Do you have the directions?
No, I thought I was following you.
You always do the directions.
Because you give me the address and I put it into Google Maps, but the internet's down.
What did people do before the internet?
Suffered.
Suffered terribly. Lost in their own oblivion. Unformed, unconnected, unplugged.
I can call someone and find out. Who's going to this party anyway?
I don't even know. I'm only going because you want to go.
Well, I don't want to go.
Well, I don't want to go.
Well, then why are we going?
I have no idea.
Let's just not go. Let's do something spontaneous.
Like what?
Like anything. Let's just... Without anyone else.
Did you just turn off your phone?
I did.
Rebel. I feel so...
Free?
Alone. Naked. Scared.
Come on, let's go.
Go where?
Let's go get lost.
Hey, wait up!
This is so great. It's like the best ever. This is so bad.
Okay, settle. Everyone settle. I know, I get it. You all miss the internet. But I have some good news for you. We've located the problem with our local server, and we expect it to resume functioning in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
But who did it? I want blood.
Okay, Agnes, enough of the bloodlust. I understand you all think that the internet was murdered, and therefore you're entitled to know who the killer was. But that's not what happened here. It was just an outage, that's all. And instead of lingering on the fact that this is a mystery without a compelling end, why don't we focus on what we've learned this week and how we've grown as people? We don't need a simple resolution to make us feel better about ourselves. We can.
don't you mean you know who murdered it?
No, I don't, which I know is less exciting. But pay attention here, because an attack on our digital infrastructure is also a crime. But I wish I was coming here to tell you that I found the one person responsible for this outage.
Dang it.
Oh, man. That's because I found 2 people responsible for it. And they're right here, in this very room.
Oh my god. Is it? I think I know who it is.
That's right. The 2 people responsible for this outage are none other than Mayor Wilson and Herbert Stens.
You mean that creepy guy who's been recording our conversation? I knew it! He did it!
Okay, look, there might be some truth to what the sheriff's saying, but we cannot use the word murder. I promise you I didn't actually kill anyone.
The mayor's right. The actual crime committed was an illegal data harvesting scheme done at the behest of the giant corporation without our consent. Does anyone understand?
I think so. So what you're saying is that nobody committed murder, but that someone did kill someone, right?
No!
Oh.
That's not what I'm saying at all! Do I really have to say someone was murdered for you all to get it?
Yes, in fact, it's the only way we'll listen.
Fine then. Mayor Wilson and Herbert Stens are the internet murderers.
Yes! The sheriff's right. I killed the internet. I mean, think about it. A blackout localized in one distinct municipality, that requires a lot of work and innovation, and most of all, money. And Google and Amazon and Facebook have plenty of that.
But Mayor Wilson, why? Why would you go along with this?
Well, technically, we all along with it. Remember Provision 242-3 relating to our most recent tax code? Even though we agreed to extend to the last town hall meeting but refused to debate?
I remember nothing. Nothing.
Okay, fine, Agnes. You don't remember. But for the rest of us, Provision 242 was a massive decrease in taxes. So massive that there's no way for us to pay our public services.
All right, the no tax bill. I voted for that because I don't like to pay taxes.
Exactly. No one likes taxes. But then everyone got even madder when the fire department ran out of hoses and water, several buildings burned to the ground, including our beloved community center and Fisherman's. So I made a deal with a few wealthy corporations, and they agreed to donate to our town's yearly budget. In exchange, I let them run a few experiments in our town, and let them use our citizens as human guinea pigs, which is why the internet went out for a week.
That's right. The 3 giant corporations I work for wanted to see what would happen if a population was deprived of the internet. Could a society even function without the connective tissue of TikTok, Facebook, and Google? Our algorithms predicted you would all descend into rioting and cannibalism. And you did freak out for a bit by harassing your neighbors or putting bags on your heads and screaming at people. But then, to our great surprise, you all started to adapt. Anxiety rates lowered, as did cases of depression. It turns out not having the internet is shockingly good for you.
Well, now that we know all this, shouldn't we just stop using the internet, or at least only use it in moderation?
No, this was just a momentary experiment. If you all cut down your internet usage by half, that would really hurt my employer's bottom lines, and that is by far the worst thing that could happen to anyone.
I mean, is that really the worst thing? I mean, wouldn't a plague of climate devastation be worse?
No internet would be far worse. If Amazon stocks drop any lower this month, Jeff Bezos won't be able to go to space. He'll have to wait until next month. So let's just go back to the way things were before the blackout. Go ahead, pick up your phones, do your talk dances, and pretty soon you will all forget this ever even happened.
But what if we don't want to go back? I mean, I'm not proud of how I acted, forcing people to like my pictures, but I think I'm a better person now.
Yeah, and thanks to this week without any internet, I learned that I shouldn't say really hurtful things to people's faces, or ever, really. It makes them sad. Also, if you wear a paper bag over your head for 7 days straight, your eyelids start to smell, and I don't like that.
Yeah, let's go through.
And I actually went and visited my dad in the hospital. I think I should stop doing pranks for a while and like spend time with him. And I don't need talk to do my dances.
Oh, stop. And this is why I allowed the secret experiment to happen in the first place. Because I believed in the resilience of everyone in this town. Sure, the internet is good for many things, but let's remember to do it in moderation. Social media and likes are a poor substitute for being alive. So let's go outside, let's go on walks, talk to friends in real life. And the next time our phone rings, let's not rush to see what?
Oh, I just got a message on Instagram, but I'm not gonna look at it because I'm not gonna let the corporations win.
Oh, my favorite yarn's on sale. I don't like the colors they're offering, but I should really check this out.
No, please! We have to pay attention here. A crime was committed. A crime. A big, complicated crime is going to take all of our time and money. Don't let the pains get to you. We have to not be distracted. Ow. Oh, shoot. A possible bank robbery was post on Facebook. I should look into this because public safety is a good use of the internet. But otherwise,
Just as long as we remember that moderation? Wait, what are we even talking about?
I think,
Plan, and everyone is right back where we thought they'd be.
Brother,